All right, so mise en place. Knife, cutting board, paper towel under the cutting board so we don't slip. Vegetable peeler, you guys have a few different kinds. Carrot, 4 cuts on the board. Julienne, from that you're going to do your small dice. Fine julienne, you're going to produce your brunoise. That's how we're rolling. Have you done this last week?
Yeah.
You did. Okay. So we're rolling with that. Again, quick refresher, carrot, rolling product. We're going to make it not rolling. Trim the edge. In the trash for us today. Okay. Peel. Nice and long. At work they have something called a speed peeler, usually plastic. They're pretty nice actually, but this one will do as well. Okay. So with that. First cut. It's a little big. Let's cut it in half right off the bat. Done. Rolling product. Okay. We're going to make it not roll. We're going to bevel one edge. Bite. Come down on the board. It is not rolling anymore. Let's take another edge. Our goal is to make this round carrot, this round vegetable, square to give us nice square cuts. Ultimately, you're looking something like that. Okay. Is it a perfect square? No, but for our purposes, it's going to do. So, at the end of the semester, when you have your practical exam, if I was going to present, I would present using this square piece. Okay, these are going to be practiced just like today. Okay, you're going to work on them. But at the end of the semester, when you're going to present, get yourself a nice square piece because all your cuts are going to be angular, and that's what you're looking for. Okay. Reference. You've got the reference on the board over there between kitchens 3 and 4. If you need your textbook, you can also grab your textbook and put it right next to you if you want to. If it gives you more comfort. 4 cuts. 4 primary cuts you're going to see in the kitchen for the most part. That is what we are doing. Keep my board clean. So, my first cut. I'm going to go for some juliennes. Roughly 2 or 3 inches in length. And remember, I'm at this point right now, my base, I am higher more than wide. What will I do?
Turn it.
Turn on the side, exactly. I'm much safer now, okay? And then I'm going to continue to work these through. So I'm getting some smaller planks. Something along those lines, okay? Nice plank, nice and square. Now I'm going to do my juliennes. Measure twice, cut once. And I'm taking my time. Here's the thing. I am looking for quality, not quantity in these days. Our speed will get better. Get used to the knife. Notice my hand. This is my grip on this cut today, okay? My thumb is on this side of the knife. I actually have one finger on this side, and my middle finger is next to the blade bolster. That's how I'm going to hold it. I'm not going to say you guys have to hold it this way. You may be like this. You may be back like this. You might be like this. You may have 2 fingers over here. This is very personal. Okay? If you ever played baseball, you swing a bat a certain way. No one does it the same way. You throw a certain way. You walk a certain way. You talk a certain way. It's all individualized. Okay? I am making juliennes right now. And I would like for these to be nice and square. Measuring twice, cutting once. Okay. From my juliennes, boom, I would like to have my small dice. Okay. Hands are the same. My guide hand. My knife is against my knuckles. This is the way that I do it. My thumb is tucked. I don't want to leave my thumb out here. Bad news. okay? If I'm going quick, I can get the tip of my thumb. I'm tucking it, I'm putting all my fingers back here, and I'm just rocking and rocking. If you will notice, my tip is not leaving the board. I'm just rocking. You will also notice I started in the middle of the board. I started here, I wound up over here. I am not feeding the vegetable into my fingers. I am working back. Okay. So, I have julienne, small dice. Next cut. I'm even going to go a little bit thinner. I'm going to go a fine julienne. Maybe 1/8 of an inch or so. Measure twice, cut once. Measure twice, cut once. I'm going to trim these up a little bit too. So now, I'm almost rectangular here. So I'm going to come and make a fine julienne. Okay. 2 fine juliennes. Measure twice, cut once. I may have to julienne this even finer right in the middle. Okay. If you get a little bit of a tail on yours, certainly trim it. So now, I've got a fine julienne, fine julienne. From the fine julienne, I want to produce my brunoise. Same motion. And this julienne, or I'm sorry, this brunoise, nice, easy flow, easy flow, easy flow. Okay, now, I have these nice little squares, okay? I've got my fine julienne and I've got my brunoise. And if you remember, a lot of times the brunoise is going to be a garnish, not even cooked. It's small enough, you get a little bite to it. A lot of times they're small dices, you may saute them up, depends. So we will be using brunoise as part of a garnish for a soup that we're going to make this semester, but these are the 4 cuts that I want to see today. Quality, not quantity. Take your time. I will come around the aid station. I will look for your knife hand, for your guide hand. Don't worry about presenting to me today. I strictly want to come to your stations and work with you individually. Questions on these? Yes?
Does it have to look like that?